It's the Dino Wells Show. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Dino Wells here. Dino Wells, the next household name. Episode 13, the final episode of Season 2 of the Dino Wells Show. And I have lots to talk about. First, let's talk about the newly president-elect Trump. I know there's a lot of people out there that's very upset about Trump becoming the president-elect, people going off, people going ham, riots going on, and all this and all that. I know my Facebook, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram went ham when he was elected president. Interesting, huh? Me, I knew either there's lesser of both evils, but I knew that one of them was going to win anyway. I didn't care because whoever's in office, I said the country is going to be what it is. The country's going to do what it's going to do. Whoever's in office anyway. You know, Trump said a lot of heinous things in the beginning of his trail, and Hillary did a lot of things in her past, and with the emails and all this and all that, these and that, these and those, yada, yada, yada. Then she did the smear campaign to Trump, and he overcame that. There's a lot of things he said in during his road to where he's at now that I didn't agree with. Especially the womanizing stuff, the sexual predator thing that he had going on, or whatever the case may be. I don't agree with that, but he's president now, well, president-elect. He gets sworn in a month or so, and I think that's in January he gets sworn in, and he's gonna do whatever he said he's gonna do now. In his speech, he said some good things that really caught my attention about. Mainly when he said he's going to help restructure or help fix the inner city. When he said that, I was like, interesting. That sounds okay, cool, nice. Then he said he's going to help the veterans. Okay, like cool. That sounds cool too. Nice. You want to help the veterans? Nice. He said some key things that he said that he didn't say during the journey. I guess during the journey, I didn't hear him say, or we failed to hear him say. A lot of people know him. He's known for having failed businesses. His businesses failed. College didn't do good. His drink didn't do good. He just, investments is bad investments, and he got rich because his parents, and whatever the case may be, yada yada yada. They say he's not a businessman. He has no political background, no military background, blah, 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 whatever, Whatever the case may be, he followed his dream. He said something back in the 80s that he was going to run. If he run for president, he said he's going to be a Republican or whatever he said. And Republicans, he said he's going to tell some lies. Republicans believe him or whatever that stuff he said back then. He had a dream of being the president. Look at him now. He followed that path. He followed those decades, and look where he's at. He's a president. President-elect. Whatever. It is what it is. A lot of people have been out of shape about it. I saw some riots going down. People saying F Trump, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I'm not a Trump fan, I'm not a Clinton fan. I feel personally, I thought, Gary Johnson should have got a chance. I think he should have a chance to at least get into the debates. They shat on him the whole time, doo-dooed on him big time. He didn't get a chance to get into the debates or anything. He had a little small following. I like some of the stuff he was saying. Bernie Sanders, another one that got shafted. I liked a lot of what he was saying. So, but of course, if they wasn't to the appeal of the bigger picture. So the bigwig, he didn't appeal to the bigwig. So you put the Trumps up there, who's unorthodox, against the rules, that grassroots his way all the way up to where he's at. And then you got Clinton with all her things she had going on to get to the point where she's at, and she lost. You know, interesting. When I knew that it was over, when she sent that man out there to tell everybody to leave and wait till tomorrow, the fight is still on. Knowing the fight is not still on because the remaining states, Trump led in the remaining states. Close, too close to call, but he pretty much led in a lot of those states. So when they told all the people to leave, it was a smart move. I feel it was a smart move because if once they had all of them, they were sad, tears. There was the mood was down. So obviously, if they hear that they lost, maybe some riots probably would have happened or anything. Some melee probably would have happened. Something probably would have went down that shouldn't have went down. So everybody go home, go to bed, and everybody left. And 20 minutes later, they said that President-elect Trump is the winner. He's the president-elect. He's the winner. So and then riots ensued out in L.A. and all the other little small mini riots here and there. But it is what it is. It happened. So what? It happened. I post on Twitter. Why has everybody been out of shape? It's gonna happen regardless. It is what it is. I mean, even Clinton came in office. If she would have gotten in office, it wouldn't have been no better. It's no difference. You know what I'm saying? So what? Give the man a chance. See what he's going to do in 4 years. If he don't do what he said he's going to do in 4 years, the good shit that he was talking about he was going to do in 4 years, then vote of no confidence or vote for him, try to get him impeached. Like people try to do Obama. You know what I'm saying? Get him impeached. Do something. If he doesn't, as to all that wall stuff he talking about, I don't agree with the wall shit. The whole put the wall up and I'm gonna kick people and disrespecting people's religion. No, I'm not into all that. The inner cities, I'm worried. I'm focused on. I'm not worried. I'm focused on restructuring, build the inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Help the veterans out. They didn't fought for this country, or they going out there sticking their neck out for the causes of these causes. They sticking their neck out there, coming back with missing limbs and mental issues and things of such forth. Man, help these soldiers out, man. Help these soldiers out. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Hey, then he say he's gonna reconstruct the medical plans. Like I said, the Obamacare and all that stuff. He's gonna get rid of that. That's what he's gonna do. Hey, whatever he's gonna do. Let him do what he needs to do, and if it fits into what we got going on, hey, let's just see. Let's see what's gonna happen. If it's not, people's quick to bitch about it. People quick to say get his ass out of office. People quick to do that. So, yeah. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and listen to some music now. Go ahead and put a song on real quick, now. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be called Fire Shit. This is by me with Magic's Music Maker Jam. Let you know that I am a jam ambassador for Music Maker Jam. I am a jam ambassador, and I'm going to go ahead and play a song that I did called Fire Shit. Yeah, Fire Shit. That's my song. And we're going to go ahead and put Fire Shit on and let you go and check it out because it's a good one. All right? Go ahead and listen to some Fire Shit by me, Music Maker Jam. Yeah, everybody, that was fire shit made by yours truly, me. Now, I'm gonna ask you to do a couple of things for me. I need you to go to my YouTube, Mr. Dino Wells, and subscribe to my YouTube. You can check out all my podcasts there, or you can check out some of my gaming if you're into video games such as Madden or Last of Us. You can check out my gaming sensation there, and as well as my podcast or anything else I put up boxing wise or film wise or whatever the case may be. It's gonna be there on my official YouTube, Mr. Dino Wells. So just go ahead and subscribe to that. Or if you wanna check me out anywhere else online, you can go to itsmyurls.com/Dino Wells. You will check out all my URLs there. Or go to aboutme.com/Dino Wells. You check out some stuff there as well. I'm all over the internet actually, so just want to let you know that. Dino Wells _Dino Wells on Instagram and _Dino Wells on Snapchat. I'm just all over the internet. I love the social media stuff because I have a freedom to say what I want to say. But back to the President-elect Trump. You know, a lot of people went ham on like I said, on my social media. I was going down the timeline, the walls and things and such forth, and seeing people just distraught and all. And some people are happy and some people are sad. And I asked the question, why some people are bent out of shape because he's in office? Like, it is what it is. You know, my brother, he went ham on my Instagram saying that we're going to be set back 400 years. Now, I don't really see that we'll be set back 400 years. I don't see that. You know, he gonna have his agenda. He gonna have his things. He gonna have to take care of. But at the same time, he still got Congress. You know that that has to answer. You know, he got to answer or Congress got to answer him either or. Stuff that he want or that needs, they got to get. Still got to get passed. You know, they got to vote for it or against it. So whatever case may be, I believe that we as a country has, not saying Obama did a bad thing. He did what he could in the midst of all the shenanigans that was going on in the previous 8 years. So I feel that with him, Trump coming in office, he can stir up some stuff maybe. You know, like I said, I wasn't a Trump fan. I wasn't a Clinton fan. But, hey, he's in office now. Maybe he can stir up something that maybe he can bring the country back from being so divided in what it is. You know, who knows? You know, people say that Trump is racist. So people say that Trump is you know, anti-religion and all this other stuff. So, you know, I just think that I believe that the country needs something different. You know, he came out there with this grassroots movement and did what he had to do, follow his dreams, and look where he at. You know, he did it. You can't hate the man for doing what he did. So, it's what it is. Let's go on to some other news. No Words at All. My feature film is being discussed right now with a film company, S&R Films, out in California. We're in negotiations, and getting that done. So hopefully everything will rise into place with that. Talking with my manager is talking with them, and you know, we got past the gatekeeper and talk with the bigwigs there. So that's looking promising. It's looking promising. Looking like it's going to get there to the next level. You know, it's got to crawl before you walk still. But it's looking good, and I'm enjoying the process, you know, of No Words at All. I'm glad that I have, you know, my girl, my lady, you know, she's a part of the journey. Brad, I'm trying to get Brad a part of it, you know, get him on. You know, Brad got our 4-time award-winning documentary, When the Bell Rings, to another level. So I'm just trying to get Brad as a part of this as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, this whole entire process of getting No Words at All from paper to pre-production to production to post-production to getting it in theaters or video demand. And it's going to be a nice process to see it happen. I'm glad that I have my team together that's going to help push this forward and I'm glad that I have S&R Films a part of it as well. So, It's going to be some good things happening with no words at all. When the Bell Rings, you can check out When the Bell Rings on all video demand platforms such as Google Play. You can go to, Google Play. You can go to PlayStation Store, Xbox, Vimeo On Demand. You can go to Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon Prime. Go to anywhere online. You can check out the 4-time award-winning documentary When the Bell Rings, which is about my return to boxing after a 15-year hiatus. You can check that out. See if it's something that you like, and I believe that you will like it. A lot of people, I get a lot of messages in my inbox saying how this documentary has opened their eyes. Has a lot of people say how the documentary has opened their eyes. They say how the documentary has made them want to get in shape and all kind of good stuff. You know, I heard a number of good stuff coming from the fan base for When the Bell Rings. So please check out When the Bell Rings. Go to YouTube. You can check it out there as well. The trailer is the official When the Bell Rings trailer. And, check it out. Tell your friends about it. Other notes, my birthday just passed, November 3rd. I'm big 46. Yeah! And, I'm looking to live another 46 years. Just got to stay focused. Keep positive people in your corner. Do what you have to do. And just like my homegirl Sticks said, this can help someone. This can help someone. Stay focused. Stay positive. Keep positive people in your corner. Do what you have to do within the realm of greatness to achieve your goals. Do not let the naysayers tell you can't do something. And just keep moving forward and doing what you have to do within your ability to do it. Stay faithful. Keep prayed up and just do what you have to do. Whatever deity or religion you follow, do what you have to do in the realms of that, and just stay focused, stay focused, stay hungry, because, a lot of people think this country is about to take a turn for the worse, but I don't see it doing that. This country's been chugging along this long, and it's only going to get better with the kinks that this country is going through. The country is going through a lot of kinks, but with the kinks that this country is going through, I believe the country is going to be what it is, and I think we're going to be just fine. Just got to keep all the negative people out. And I say how to stay focused and how to stay humble and stay prospering is nurture your young, nurture the youth, teach the youth love, happiness, and respect, and alleviate the hate, and then they will grow up with love, happiness, and respect, and they're going to teach their kids love, happiness, and respect. I was just telling a young man, my son's friend, that today. It's all about the upbringing. If you have a shitty upbringing, then that's all it's going to be, a shitty upbringing. You're going to have nothing but shitty upbringings, more upbringing, shitty upbringing, and whatever, and this is going to be a cycle, a returning, a 360-degree cycle to keep going and going and going. Like all the hatred that's going on in the world now, it's because of the generations of hate and anger and malice. When you just teach love and happiness and just be human and don't worry about color and all the other silly stuff, we can really do some good things as a human being, as a race. We can do good shit, straight up, But it just takes time. It takes time and it takes effort. Positive effort and positive time to do positive things. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do some shots out after this next song break. This next song is called Yesterday Was My Birthday. I did it the day after my birthday, actually. So I want you to check it out. See what you think about it. Let me know. Yeah, everybody. That was yesterday was my birthday. It was good mellow sound to it, right? Sound good, didn't it? Well, this is the finale of season 2 of the Dino Wells show, and I want to give my shouts out. First and foremost, shout out to my lady, my baby, my sweet Trish. You know, she's been very supportive through this entire journey. You know, she came down for my birthday. It was very, outstanding time. Glad that we had a chance to talk. It was very interesting what was about to go down on my birthday, actually, but actually everything is all good now. We conversed, talked, and in the midst of a lot of the distractions, outside distractions and stuff like that, we're not perfect. You know, we're just doing what we do as human beings, and just trying to make it. So, but yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good stuff right now. So at the same time, just staying focused and she just called me right now. So I got to call her right now after the show. She's just trying to call me. So I'm about to speed it up. I'm gonna give a shout out to Kaiser, my manager. I want to give a shout out to my best friend Jay. I want to give a shout out to all my homies, everybody that's doing great things. I want to shout out to Alicia Bailey. She's doing good. She's a new grandma doing her thing. I want to give a shout out to Nicole Snedeker, the Snedeker family. I want to give a shout out to my children, their moms. I want to give a shout out to everybody who was a part of When the Bell Rings, Brad Boris, everyone that's doing good stuff right now. I just want to give shouts out to everybody. That's what we do. Give shouts out. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my loyal supporters, my fans, my friends, associates, my friend Trish out there in Australia, all my Australian friends. I want to give a shout out to Rebellious Boxing and everybody out there that has something to do with Rebellion Boxing. It's gonna do big things right now. So, shout out to everyone that's doing great things right now. So with that being said, gotta go ahead and I had to cut this show. I gotta call my lady. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like going through the thinking that I'm ignoring her calls and stuff. So go ahead and talk to her. Y'all have fun. Listen to the outro song, Star in the Making. Much love to you all, and peace. also want to give a shout out to, Music Maker Jam for making me a jam ambassador. That's an ultimate shout out for Music Maker Jam. I want to shout out to all my social media outlets and friends and associates via social media. Shout out to my girl and her family, the Jackson family. I want to shout out. I gave her a shout out already, but I can't never stop giving a shout out to her. Shout out to everyone. So enjoy season 3 of the Dino Wells Show. Is going to be a lot better. You're going to hear some music, new music by me. Going to do some interviews and more topics and talk about my career and everything else. When the bell rings, baby. No words at all. Ambient Path Entertainment.